Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Recently, I've been challenged by one of my fellow artists in the P-Town community to basically display what inspires me, my lifestyle. And guess what? I'm about to do that. My name is Booker Wallace Taylor III, aka BWT3, and art is my life. Like I said before, art is my life, you know. Everything that I do in life, always brings some type of artistic flair to it. I've always been like that, throughout my whole life. And what's crazy is that during that time, that I hibernated myself, I was trying to find ways to suppress it, believe it or not, you know. Um, and when I did that throughout that period of time, man, I realized, I was losing myself as a person. Like my aura was, I felt like my aura was fading, man. Like I felt like, like everything was just fading around me, and I just couldn't do it anymore, man. I had to fully be who I am, and fully understand, how I look at life and how I look at things on an artistic level. Because when you live your life and you're an artist, you see beauty in everything. You see beauty in things that people will look as if it's ugly. You'll see beauty in things that most people would view as being, oh my God, why are you even staring at that? I mean, I get it all the time. The thing that I do that really inspires me the most is I understand that the laws of attraction is real, so I surround myself with people that inspire me, like my family is a huge support system. My wife, my kids, my parents, my brother, my sisters, all of my cousins, and I have a huge family. I mean, a huge family. And when you have a huge support system like that, it inspires you tremendously, and it inspires you tremendously. And I have a lot of friends that also inspire me. And even within the art community, not only here in Portland, but in the art community, on the East Coast, also inspire me. So I surround myself with that. In my house is where, I do most of my art. And even when I'm doing art in my house, I surround myself with like my family. I make sure, my kids are in the room or my wife is in the room, and even when I build, set up my art studio out here in another part of my house, I surround myself with objects and images of those that inspire me outside of my family, so I'm surrounded by inspiration. Art is a form of expression that's a universal language. And I express myself through every aspect of art. I do it through how I talk, I do it through how I walk, how I communicate with people, verbally, non-verbally. There's an art to everything, and I understand that art. And I express it all the time, There's an art to even how you treat people, There's the art to everything, and I understand that, and I live by that. So it's a craft that every day I make sure that I teach myself something. It's a craft that I make sure every day that I do something towards perfecting my progression. In every form of the industry, every form of of just the lifestyle, I express it. I express it through music, like my videos. I got a bunch of videos that have like, the music is beautiful, man. I have an ear for music, so I'm like, I'll make sure that I get that feeling every single time. And I express it through, how I dress. I express it through my hair. I express it through everything. Tattoos. I'm an artist and I live the lifestyle. So I make sure that I constantly display that 24 hours a day. And then there's times where it gets like way out there, like way out there. And I don't care, because that's what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling. If I want to go outside and one day I just decide to just shave my head, then that's what I'm gonna do. But I don't have no plans of doing that anytime soon, all right? Because I love my mohawk and it's serious business. But even now, with every source of medium that I use, like I use acrylic paint, I use pen and ink, pencil, airbrush, every single form of art, I express it, and I express it my way, and because that's the only way that I know how to do it, and it's gonna constantly progress. Serious business. And it also has a lot to do with attitude, man. Like I constantly have a positive attitude about everything. I find the silver lining in things. I look at, things could always be worse, and it could. But the one thing that you need to do, and what I do, is I appreciate everything that I have. I appreciate the fact that I have this gift, this artistic gift that I love and I appreciate and I adore it, So I take it to the extreme in how I express that. I express that love for this talent and this gift that I have. Like, I express it in every form, and I have a positive attitude about it, I always try to find ways to inspire other people, I always try to find ways to brighten their day through my art. Like even every piece of art that I do, regardless of how big or how small it is, it all has a meaning to it, every single one. And I love taking that time to have that conversation to where I can explain it, and I use every social media platform to do that, Got a YouTube channel, got a Triller, account where I can, get my music and all that stuff together, do all these crazy stuff with the videos, because even a video is a form of art. Music and video, that is a huge form of art, and I take full advantage of that, But I always try to find ways to brighten up people's day, man, Things could always be worse, and I know that, but I also know that tomorrow is a new day, and you could always make tomorrow better than how today was. It's all about progression, and I'm definitely gonna represent that. And I just want to thank everybody that has been supporting me, has been supporting my brother, has been supporting the whole Bloodline Revolution movement, and I'm hoping you enjoyed this video. And this is my lifestyle, because what? Art is my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny because every time I say that, I think about that one meme with that little kid on there when he was in Chipotle and he was like, he was like, Chipotle is my life. All right. I had to say it. I'm sorry. I had to say that. All right. That's just a prime example of who I am. I'm like this 24 hours a day. Like, it irritates my wife so much. My kids think I'm crazy. But they don't know that the apple does not fall far from the tree. All right. I just want to say peace, love. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check me out. Tell everybody about me. Tell everybody about Bloodline Revolution, and I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace out.